we're seeing a lot of the really heavy hitters, most of whom we have seen on stream, the ones remaining. So now we're kind of hoping to see a lot more of these game threes. But now we have a chance to see more than just a game three because we are in best of five territory here with winners finals.
Yeah, we are in winners finals, so we are going to guarantee game 3 here, but that doesn't mean we are going to see a 3-0 because winner's side has never seen anything. It's all been with domination from one team in winner's side, while on loser's side it's all been chaotic as it can be, and already it's a really even start.
Yeah, just all-around slugfest. Everyone making their hits, trying to get as much damage as they can. Someone just looking for the opportunity to take that advantage.
Oh, forward smash
and
lands
we're gonna
from
see that.
Lakia.
Yeah. Yep. So that first stock is gonna come off with Jakal there. Ooh. Okay. No. Lakia is able to make it back. Sora with just that amazing offstage mobility. Zomba here trying to get as much as he can. The down smash there is going to also send Pharaoh off stage. But unfortunately, there's just nothing able to convert off of that.
Yeah,
there we go.
That is why you don't go for that side B up in the air. You're just targeting an opponent because you leave yourself wide open, and Jakal found that tilt to punish.
Yep, really good F tilt there is going to take that first stock off of him. But Jakal's been taking a lot of punishment here on the second stock of his, already over 100%. And now with Zomba losing that stock,
and now Jakal too.
Oh yeah, there's a very this is a pretty comfortable lead here for Pharaoh and Lakia. Because Pharaoh's stock tanking that first stock like it's nobody's business, and we are seeing Lakia take some damage, but Sora just has a lot of good survivability. We're finally gonna see the up air take that first stock off of Pharaoh. But there's still a bit of a hill here to climb for Zomba and Jakal.
Yeah, and now we're just going to see a better Fundaka come out. And now Blizzaka lands. Oh, that been an unfortunate attack from Pharaoh onto Lakia. And we're going to see a back air combo straight into both Lakia and Pharaoh. Pharaoh goes high, Lakia goes low, and now we're back in the same situation. Ooh, boy, that almost was a lost stock from Lakia.
Alright. Ooh. Get the egg there. It's not able to get too much off of that, but there is just a lot of hits coming back and forth. Both of these teams just trying to find the leg up. We are going to see Pharaoh Lakia get both Zomba and Jakal off stage there, but they are able to safely make it back. Oh, it's going to take 2 stocks, one from each team, and
Jakal's gone.
We are in a 2-1 situation here right now, but there is a lot of damage onto Lakia's stock here. So if Zomba's able to get
Zomba's
this...
getting comboed.
Oh, yep. So yeah, Zomba's gonna have to look
can't find the forward air.
Quick.
There's the up tilt coming out from Lakia. Up air connection from Pharaoh. Already 82% from Zomba. It's gonna be a lot of work to do. Okay. Oh, you missed the back air again. Zomba, oh my god, yeah, that does not look good. Nair, yeah, you have to find a stock with Lakia, but now you gotta somehow cheese one of these 2 stocks, but it's really hard to do this though when both these characters have great aerial mobility.
Yeah, like Zomba's gonna have to look for a good arm rotor here or something to take an early stock. But it's gonna be hard because Yoshi's got the armor on that double jump, and Sora just the ability to come back from anywhere on screen back to stage. This is a pretty uphill battle for Zomba, but doing his best to try to make it happen. Oh, the back air there. That's going to take game number 1 here for Pharaoh and Lakia.
That's funny because Zomba was looking for a back air on Pharaoh, and then Lakia just back aired Zomba's back air.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think that raw back air in that situation would win just because of the size of it, but no, Sora has a really strong back air. Like, a lot of the focus of Sora is onto the looping potential of the Nair and Fair and the up B kill potential, but that back air is nothing to brush off as well.
No, it is not, and we are going to run it back on small battlefield already between these 4 great competitors and 2 teams. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about the start because the start is just damage buildup, unless of course Zomba's going for that rotary arm cheese. or if Lakia is just pushing Zomba off stage anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, good gyro play here. Coming out from Pharaoh is going to lead to the spike. It is Rob though, so he's gonna be able to make it back. But this is another pretty good start here coming out.
Lands.
Oh, yeah, the up air there. That's gonna take that first stock off of Zomba, and Pharaoh and Lakia are off to a really good start here.
Okay, we do see the counter land onto Jakal. It might have been a little late to go after the cooldown, but unfortunately, Jakal was a little early. Seeing here, this damage rolls. Back air, I think, took the stock from Pharaoh by Jakal.
Okay, able to stop a little bit of the bleeding there is Zomba and Jakal just getting that stock off before they can start running away with it too much. Oh, here we go. We're starting to see some really good combos here coming out. Just a whole bunch of damage racked up onto Pharaoh, almost just taking the stock there. But the up smash, that is going to take Lakia's stock. Yeah, you get Zomba caught up in that, but you're going to be fine taking that little bit of damage for the stock there. This is a pretty good lead here. Oh, the arm rotor. Oh my god, that's a 61% stock. Lakia is just unfortunately paying the price for being as light as Sora
another stock
is.
from Zomba against Pharaoh. Oh, are we going to see it again? Okay, so Lakia's got to go low.
All right, an absolutely insane turn of events over like 15 seconds just put Zomba and Jakal so firmly in the lead here.
God. You saw the rotary arm from Zomba, and then Pharaoh just comes in to save the day against Lakia. And you know, this is exposing. Okay, first of all, back air gets the stock, and Pharaoh just lost his flutter jump off of that. I can't even say what I wanted to say about mistakes happening all over the place, and we do finally see a 1 on the other side.
Yep, there is a Zombair there to seal out game number 2 and give us our first non-sweep set in winner side for this entire bracket.
Okay, let me dissect what was going on. So, there was this rotary that almost took Lakia's stock, which I was supposed to point at Sora's weight being a big weakness. Then Pharaoh saves the stock, but was too much in the air by the time that he took Jakal's stock. Pharaoh didn't have a flutter jump available, and then, yeah, the Zombair.
Yeah, that was just like a very quick turn of events that turned what was a relatively even game at the start into just an absolutely dominant position for Zomba and Jakal. Right, back on small battlefield once again here. Again, just both of these teams trying to jockey for this early damage to stage control. Looks like Zomba and Jakal are going to be the ones to get it. Pharaoh, Lakia just slowly fighting their way back.
Oh, that was a really... Oh my god, that fastball is scaring me from Lakia.
Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, Sora does just have so much resources to get back to stage.
There's the up air chain.
Yeah, the very high up towards the top of the screen up air is just going to take that first stock off of Zomba really fast. Now Zomba sitting here at trying to get Lakia's stock, as on the other side we see Jakal take that first stock off of Pharaoh. Once again, relatively even start here. Stocks are kind of flying fast, but both teams are able to kind of respond to each other. There's no big leads developing so far.
Okay, we do see a stock loss from Lakia there, and we see a couple up airs. Going to go ahead and stay out of the chaotic situation where the up B was able to take the stock against Jakal from Lakia.
Yeah, just barely will that be taking the stock. So we're going to see all players here at 2 stocks. This is definitely probably the most even game we've seen so far.
Up smash.
Ooh, the up smash, yep. Oh, that's a great charge on the F smash there from Jakal, realizing that with Lakia having Zomba in the grab, just easily punished. He stays out of range and just gets that F smash. It's going to be a lot of damage there. Now we're seeing Lakia almost at 100% here. Has to be careful because the Wolf and Rob both kill at some really early percents, especially against a light character like Sora.
Alright, you see the Wolf flash back onto the ledge from Jakal. Zomba's still hanging up in the air, and the gyro disrupts the combination. Oh my god, that was a 2-on-1 situation on Pharaoh, on Jakal, I mean on Zomba, excuse me if I've seen any.
right. Zomba able to buy enough space for Jakal to make it safely back to stage. Ooh, the gyro here coming out, going low, going to connect. Oh, Wolf Flash is going to get the spike onto Zomba, unfortunately, but Zomba does make it back. However, Jakal, not as lucky, is going to lose that stock on stage, as Lakia also loses a stock here. Everyone's at last stock, but there's a big 103% here built up onto Pharaoh. While you do have the damage onto Zomba, Zomba is just going to be able to recover from a lot of positions, and being on a heavier character like Rob, you know, is not as bad of a disadvantage as having this Yoshi at such a high percent.
No, it isn't. And yeah, we do see Zomba and Pharaoh both at high percents. Lakia and Jakal are both at mid percents, but they're still relatively prone to getting their stocks lost. That was an ambitious up smash from Zomba, just couldn't find it at all. And there is the Sonic Dash from the Lakia. Up air doesn't take the stock from Jakal, from Zomba, and now Zomba's going to go up in the air.
Yeah, trying to just buy as much time for Jakal to give Zomba a safe landing zone. Ooh, the up B out of shield there is going to stop that approach from Jakal. Very smart there from Lakia. Ooh, good air dodge out of the up air there. Is going to save the stock. But the back
there
air
goes
coming out
Zomba.
from Pharaoh. Yep. Yeah, we are seeing a 1v2 situation here with Jakal having to brave both Sora and Yoshi. But, ooh, this is definitely a doable comeback. Like, Jakal can easily take one stock here and then just make it a 1v1. Okay, oh my god, both of those surviving the Wolf Flash and then the dash attack. Yeah, this is very dangerous, especially because Pharaoh looking at that. Oh,
was
no.
not what you're looking for.
Yeah, so getting hit by the Sora little twisty twist on the back throw is going to make Pharaoh lose that stock. Jakal playing very safe. They're going for that deep recovery to not get hit by the Thundaga.
Oh, great match there by Jakal. But up air takes it as Jakal is looking for a jump.
Yeah, and that's going to be Pharaoh and Lakia taking this game number 3 here, putting them at match point, or set point rather. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game 4 because, you know, Zomba, Jakal having their what could be their last stage counter pick going into here, but I believe we're just going back to small battlefield by the looks of it. They are not concerned with having to do any kind of stage counter picks.
Yeah, and now he's going for a third game in a row back onto that small battlefield set. And oh, we get to see Live and Learn on the audio track. That is insanely cool. And already they're supposed to start from Zomba and Jakal as they have both Pharaoh and Lakia at percentage disadvantage.
Yep, it's a pretty good start here for them. Just able to get these combos going, build up damage early. Okay. Yeah, stage control here for Zomba and Jakal. This has been a pretty good start for the both of them. Ooh, trying to get the up smash there to see if we can get an early stock. Yeah, this is a really good start for Zomba and Jakal, only taking like 40-some%. Meanwhile, you have both Pharaoh and Lakia getting close to or in kill percent here. This is a really good start for what could be the last game of Zomba and Jakal in Winterside. Ooh, the fair there, not quite going to take it. Nair is going to send Pharaoh off stage. Is able to air dodge away from any follow-up from Jakal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're starting.
Yeah, the percentage is starting to even out. And what was that, a forward tilt that just took the stock against Zomba by Lakia? Okay, forward air is just taking back now.
Okay.
And a back air.
Yep. Okay. Now start flying here, and Jakal is going to be the only one at the end of that, still holding on to their first stock. But yeah, like you said, like the percents evened up very quickly. Pharaoh and Lakia started to find their footing, and we're getting their good share of damage back on to Zomba and Jakal there. Yeah, now we are seeing Zomba taking a lot of damage here though, trying his best to get back to stage. is able to get the up tilt into up air, but it is not going to kill yet. Lakia is still at a lower percent, so unfortunately nothing will come of that. Ooh, and the Yoshi
but
bomb.
Jakal finally got it.
Yep.
And Zomba finds the spike on Lakia.
Yeah. So there is
and forward smash too.
Yep.
so Zomba's been responsible for all of Pharaoh and Lakia's stocks being taken.
Yeah. Just I mean, like sometimes you have one person who's just really good at securing stocks, so you just let them do their thing. But we are gonna see Zomba lose that stock as well. But Jakal is still on 2 stocks here, and with all this damage being built up onto Pharaoh, it's starting to look like an uphill battle for him and Lakia to try to take this game, and looks like we might be seeing a game 5.
Yeah, we might be, and there's the up throw from Zomba, not quite doing more of effect damage. See a back throw now from Lakia, up air lands on Jakal. The percentages are now like relatively dangerous territory, but Jakal can afford to play with it a little bit as he has the extra stock. But this could be bad if Zomba loses air stock again. Okay, never mind. And there goes Lakia. Oh, that okay. That was just a chaotic intro, and now we do see that game 5. Jakal was the last one standing. That stock mattered.
Yeah, like that stock actually really did matter. Like Jakal just being able to drop off of that platform with the invincibility and get the F smasher to take that last stock. Yeah, you're right. That last stock really did matter.
Just as like everyone was listening to the song, is like, oh wait a minute, Jakal's still alive.
Yeah, it's like that situation where you're playing like a free for all with friends, and you're like, hey, that guy's still got like one more stock than everyone else. Get him. Except they didn't have the chance to kind of focus on that last stock. So Jakal, just with what looks like just to be a slight advantage, especially in like that state of the game where stocks are starting to fly everywhere, is able to use that to his advantage and force out game number 5 here.
Yeah, and already an early start against Zomba as he's taken the most damage so far against. Oh, that's an egg light. Do we see something? No, Pharaoh doesn't go for it quite. Not anything like the whole mash there, so fair enough.
Yeah. Even though that is a good egg lay on a high percent start.
Gyro! And Zomba with the save.
Yeah, Zomba with a really good save there. He's gonna stop Jakal from losing
no
that.
No way he actually took the stock. No way.
Okay, so things are starting to calm down now. Seeing just a little couple.
And the up air takes the stock against Pharaoh. And Lakia lost her stock too.
Yep. Good F smash there coming out from Zomba. Will take that stock off of Lakia. And once again, we're seeing Jakal with this one stock here. Cannot see if he can hold on to it. Oh, the laser there breaking up that Sora up B is going to save the stock, but the up air there, just such a fast tool and very strong. Just going to take that stock. Ooh, great patience there. Waits out the sword counter to follow up and get a little bit of punishment there with some damage. Ooh, the move into the off smash, not quite gonna take it, but Zomba's still sitting at some dangerously high percent right now. Ooh, great parry.
Yeah, it looks like it. And yeah, everyone's at 2 stocks. And Jakal's once again just doing the best at damage control. He's like interacted the least, and I believe that was an up air that took. It was up air or back air. I didn't quite catch it. I know the sound effects to know that Pharaoh did take the stock on Zomba.
Okay, Lakia doing a really good job playing that offstage situation well, able to come back, keep that stock, and is able to kind of get a little bit of a reversal here and start putting Zomba offstage. But we are going to see Jakal maintain the stage control here, but not for long, as the grab there is going to send them off. Okay, Air is going to take that, and we're seeing Zomba and Jakal in a pretty good position here, just both controlling the center stage, trying to get all these stocks. So they're both over 100% on Pharaoh and Lakia. So having this.
Whoa! Yeah, you do not swing and a miss there for Lakia there. You're just gonna get strike out. Speaking of baseball season, welcome back baseball.
Yeah. All right, so we're seeing.
And there's the
Stock.
Zomba's got oh, Zomba share stocks immediately. And there goes Pharaoh.
Okay, so we're in last stock here with everyone, but Jakal is at just over 100% here to start this off, while everyone else is on like a fresh stock. So this is Pharaoh and Lakia's game to lose right now. They just need to be able to find this chance to get the stock off of Jakal, and once they do, they set themselves up to move on to Pran's winner
Oh
side.
boy. Okay, Zomba is gonna make it back onto the stage. Big Sonic Dash does find, I mean, it finds Jakal, but that's about it. Pharaoh, the fresher at the stocks right now. You see Jakal get back onto the stage. Up smash misses for Zomba. Nair hits Jakal, unfortunately, out of Zomba. Okay, another little recovery coming in from Lakia.
Ooh. I love that from Jakal, just realizing that Lakia wants to take advantage of Sora's aerial mobility, go for that deep recovery, and just say, no, I'm going to catch you on ledge regardless with that Wolf Flash. And now Zomba and Jakal with the advantage here in this 2v1. Oh,
there we go. That's it. Zomba and Jakal go ahead and advance to the grand finals of doubles bracket here in Royal Stampede with a 3-2 win after that forward throw into up smash.
yeah, just a clean 1-2